Super! Little guy that can't jump very high. 2025 QLDC. Oh, the title screen is playable. And we're off! He can't jump very high. This is reminiscent of LOL Mario is fat. From that. Don't you wish you were bigger? Depends upon which direction, which dimension, which part. Don't you want to jump higher? Well, now I do. What's up, Luis? Careful. There we go. You've come to the right place. Please, come inside. A little sketchy there. I can't read that. Sit rep? I'm gonna look at the stream and read it because of the lighting situation right here. It was not ideal. System tip. Press select button to reset simulation in case of progression lock. Okay, now I have a choice of 2 doors. I have a choice of 1 door, and I still jump very, very, very lowly. I was going up pretty good. Congratulations, we tricked you. Due to your negligence, you have been involuntarily selected as a test subject for the Little Guy Research and Testing Facility. Here we research things small to build towards a bigger future. And buddy, you are perfect for the job. Oh no! Oh, did I soft lock myself already? This is not ideal. Oh wait, no, there's a button up there, okay. How am I playing the title screen? Because that's what the level did. Some hacks have playable title screens. Construction from your memory. We have prepared the following simulation to appeal to your questionable tastes, Mario. Thank you for contributing to science. Please enjoy your stay. I think there's a patch that lets you do that, but I couldn't tell you what it's called. System notice. Generating simulation. Please wait. Oh god, why is it all red text? Okay, I gotta scroll all the text on screen. System notice. The panic. Okay. The patch was applied successfully. QLDC2025 super little guy that can't jump very high. .smc is running. You know, the funny thing is I never actually use SMCs these days. I always name things SFC. I know there's supposed to be some meaningful difference. It has to do with having an empty 200 hexabyte header, but I don't think I care. System tip. The usage of key jumps is not intended. This is a cheese-free facility, so use your wits instead. All right, no key jumping. Got it. That'll be really easy for me not to do. Oh, this is pleasant. Okay. All right, so what happens if I poke the button? So I can drop that, prod that, and let's double check. My jump height is 1 block. Okay. I know what this is. Be stuck in an endless bonus game? I think it just depends upon how the patch works. I couldn't speak to it because I don't really know. I think I had to press the button. Brave jump. Don't really have my... Well, no, I can do that. I can get up here. Now I have 2 blocks. I didn't think that through. Like, I want to be up there in that state, I guess. But yeah, under normal circumstances, I think it doesn't really lock you in a bonus game. It just locks you indefinitely in the same sort of place. Maybe this works. That works. I think I might have cheesed that one. I'm not really sure. Okay. I'm getting like... I think there's like a vibe this level has. I probably need that still. Okay, I definitely need that still. When does I start select? It said to start selecting the event of like a soft lock. Okay, yep, that works exactly the right way. So that's cool. Right, not that way. Yeah, there was a hack I moderated a while ago that had a playable title screen. I don't remember what it was called. Ow. Okay. Gotta say, I like this a lot more than Mario was Fat Lol. From, was it 72-hour QLDC? It's a case where, like, the actual usage of the mechanic is a lot more interesting than the Mario's Fat one. Because, like, the Mario's Fat one just was, like, just some really rough platforming. Whereas this is clever puzzle solving. As I state every single time this happens, I love puzzles! Possibly a bit too much. Oh, I can use it to bounce up. That doesn't help me. What kind of jump do I get off of a Goomba? Not much. I can't get up there. Let's restart the room here. Okay, so I can use the block to get to the Goomba. Let's do that instead. Block doesn't affect Goomba. Good. Let's use the Goomba here, because I can always reuse the Goomba. Yeah, that's the right way of it. Oh. Alright, well, no harm, no foul. We'll just redo the loop. Thankfully, this Goomba has a much shorter latent period than most Goombas do. And then we'll use the Goomba to get up. Alright, well, we'll try to use the Goomba to get up. There we go. Hi, Yoshi. Alright. Mario's too fat to jump off, or too little to jump off the Yoshi properly. But we can get up to a height of 3. So we can use this to get... Okay, well, no, but I can free up the Yoshi, which I can also spit blocks. Which is probably going to become relevant at some point. Okay. Okay, I need to get Yoshi up there. That's the challenge. I need 2 blocks. I can get up there with Yoshi. Okay, Yoshi is not happy to spit the block. Despite being a little guy, Mario's got some strength. I don't know if it was cheese, but we take those. Okay, so now we have 3 blocks. And I guess what we probably should do is block off Yoshi so he can't get into... Hey, cool! I did I grabbed an item while riding a Yoshi! That was cool. Unnecessary, but cool. Oh, I still need a block up here. To get that last block. Alright, cool. We now have all 5 blocks accessible. You just stream late, wanted to watch play on really stream it, probably won't be for a bit. Honestly, it just comes down to luck. Like, it's a complete random thing that I'm doing, so I never know exactly what levels I'm playing. Aside from there's a few that I'm probably going to leave till last, not because of technical constraints or because I need other people to help. But there's one that I know that would... I know the conceit of the level already, and so I need to just get people... I probably should have tried to join in when the other judges were doing it last week, but... Oh well. Radic Alpha. That would have been a great name for last levels. Oh shoot, he ate the block! I got distracted. Wait, was the Yoshi? Hold up. Why was the Yoshi yellow? Huh. It's alright. How you doing, Kappa? I want to know why my Yoshi was yellow. I should have stuck with the yellow Yoshi. It would have been so much cooler. But oh well. Right. I use this... How do I do this? Crap. I think I need to get the Yoshi up there, because with 2 blocks, I can also get up there with the Yoshi, so may as well do that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. What's up, Curtis? Jaundice. I like that answer. Good luck, Pat McJudgington. Not sure I want to be Pat McJudgington. Sounds like a very harsh man. So no, you're so logical wouldn't surprise you if it had to do with swallowing the previous attempt. You know, you're probably not wrong. I'm not going to test it, but it was one of those, like, if it's an RNG thing, that'd be kind of cool as, like, a little Easter egg. Like, you had a Pokemon level, and, like, you had a 1 in whatever the actual chance is of, like, it was, like, Furret level for Mech Races. It would have been funny if there was a small chance that the Furret spawned in shiny. Like, that would have been funny. Honestly, given the fact that it's a Borgie-Man level, wouldn't surprise me if, in fact, that was a possibility. And there we go. We have solved the maze of blocks. Okay. So, we have our block. We have a Galumba. So we'll bonk the Galumba. Now jump 3 high. It'll get me the block up here. And I can use the Goomba again. I think I got lucky with my choice of item here. Just a little bit, maybe. Okay. Oh. Yoshi's stuck on this side. I can get Yoshi unstuck. I don't want to grab it. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. No, I think I need to restart. It's unfortunate the restart restarts the music. I think I need to use the Goomba to scare the Yoshi at some point. But at the same time, I really don't want to destroy blocks. Like, I need to jump 5 high, it looks like? 4 high? Okay. I do think, unfortunately... Well... No, I need to scare the Yoshi with the Goomba when it's in this state before changing the block state. That's tricky. I want to fiddle with this way one more time. Because actually, I can scare the Yoshi now. Pick up the Goomba. Mistakes were made. What I get for not paying attention entirely to what I'm doing. Alright, let's go get ourselves our Yoshi friend. And wait, no, spit up there. Okay, so we have our Yoshi friend. We get our friend into a Yoshi panic. Pick up our Goomba. Give him a good kick. Retrieve our Yoshi. Retrieve our block. Retrieve our other block. Okay, so now I got 2 blocks. And a Yoshi. Most of a Yoshi. Okay. So now I think what I want to do is Goomba up. And... Oh, that didn't work. Could be wrong, but LR. Now, LR doesn't do anything. I checked. It said explicitly near the beginning that Start Select does the thing. Still better than going back to the world map. I like the gear in the background. There's something about it I just find very appealing. I'm trying to think about what step I actually want to take after. I'm not convinced about... I mean, the whole root of this... Oh, for Pete's sake. Pay attention to what you're doing, Pat. This entire level relies upon one question. Do I want the Goomba available for later, or do I want the block? And I think the answer is, I want the Goomba. Because the Goomba has the Yoshi scaring property, which I think I value more. But then when I get to the end, I'm not so sure. I do love how this part literally is just to mess with you. Okay, wait for my stupid horse to be in the right position. Okay, stupid horse, successful. Alright, Goombas do not interact with these blocks, so I can't really use these to get my Yoshi upward. I can walk up the blocks with Yoshi, which is interesting, because I hadn't thought about trying that before, but that was kind of cool. Oh, for... Okay, maybe what I should do next time is jump up and put the Goomba someplace where I won't destroy it on accident. I had to make a guess. I kind of feel like this might be a G-Breeze level. I basically never make guesses about things unless I feel very confident about them anymore, because I've proven to be a pretty lousy guesser. I mean, I'm gonna know when I reach Daizo's level, but that doesn't really count. For one, I already know which one it is. And two, I think it'll be pretty obvious either. It would have been obvious either way. Okay. Drop him. Wait, because I don't want to accidentally squish the Goomba. Hey, look, it's yellow! I know, I think it must just be an RNG thing. Sometimes you just get the... Wait, the Yoshi's already over here. I'm gonna guess it's a jank thing, and not worry about it and reset the puzzle back to... Okay, so here's what's going on, then. You keep Yoshi if you're on Yoshi, and Yoshi turns yellow for some reason. I'm gonna guess this is not intended. At least for this puzzle. Not that it would help me too much already having Yoshi up here, I don't think. Let's get off Yoshi so that we can reset the puzzle properly. Alright, well at least we know now. Just a little bit of odd jank. But just like the key jumping, unless I feel like there's a level that requires this particular piece of tech, I don't think I'll be using it. I've already been told no key jumping, so... I just can't keep this little guy alive. Mario just hates Goombas. So much. Hates Goombas, hate rhombuses, hate Goombas, everything. Mario is just full of hate for small things because he is stuck with a lousy jump now. Alright. Right, I need... Wait, good to know we can corral Yoshi. That's kind of cool, actually. That's probably going to be relevant at some point as well. Oh, did I just hose myself? Nope. I need to get a block up here anyway. Okay. Sometimes you just can't get rid of a bomb. One of my absolute favorite Adam West Batman things. I maintain that despite everyone preferring some of the later Batman, Adam West is still my favorite. Captures the cartoony and comic nature of what is, you know, in fact, a very silly character when you really get down to it. Always thought the grimdarkness comic thing, kind of a 90s fad, right? Back when people were, like, excited about Spawn, Shadow Man. Of course, tastes change, you know, grimdark anti-heroes. Ninja Turtles were supposed to be grimdark anti-hero parodies of sort of the superhero set. But of course, then they discovered corporate licensing, and things were never the same. They also were all supposed to have the same color mask, red, in part because of the limitations of comic book printing, and full color was a lot more expensive than two color. The white comes for free, as it turns out, when you're printing a newspaper. Well, kind of off-white, depending upon how cheap you go on your paper, but you know. It's one of the reasons why manga is so cheap, is they print it on, like, the cheapest, crappiest paper they can find. Well, at least the tanks are. Or tanks, tonks, whatever they're called, tankobon, fit the proper name. Okay. It's so weird that Yoshi just ascends those. Sometimes. Well, that worked. Okay. New theory. Bouncing off the Goomba doesn't get you enough height. Okay, so what's the issue? I have approximately one block jump of height with that. With Yoshi, I get 2. What I really need is to bring a block up with me, as well as Yoshi. So, double grabbing is not helpful here. So, if I add a Goomba, how much height do I get off a Goomba? I want to double check my assumption, but I thought I got basically 2. Yeah, and Goombas can't... was wrong. I wanted to make sure that Goombas couldn't actually interact the way I thought they could with these bricks. Like, they interact on the side. Can they stand on them? Yes. Okay. So I can put one on a brick, and then I could use that to bring a brick up with me. So that's a possibility. Because I think having a brick is better than having a Goomba in the grand scheme of things. I mean, sorry, companion cube. It's an important and relevant difference. Do like me some Portal. I'd play some Portal again. May have been long enough. One of the problems with puzzle games is, like, at some point you kind of need to forget enough to make it, like, a reasonable, replayable situation. Okay. Oh, well, that makes that easier. Okay. Okay. I think I've done this slightly wrong, but I think it's okay. Let's go hang out over there. Okay, I made it easy to get the Yoshi into position. Put the Yoshi over here. Okay, now to test the theory. I'm not going to destroy the block bridge while we're testing our theory. What? Maybe what I'm messing with is janker, then... Maybe I'm just not quite doing the jump right. The limitation on height is a little bit severe. Fuck! Kinda wish there was just, like, a muncher to die on. Can't believe this is the one room that's holding me up. So, well, I mean, I can't believe it so far. There's plenty of rooms that'll probably hold me up in the future, depending upon how many rooms were designed. I don't want to get... Oh, right, I'm on the Yoshi here. Yeah, get off the Yoshi. It's such a strange mechanic and such an odd thing to overlook. You would assume at some point a tester got onto a Yoshi and then start selected off of the Yoshi. Or maybe because it's QLDC, the creator just didn't care. Which, hey, QLDC, it works. You can always claim that the jank is artistic license when it's QLDC, in a way you can't with many other contests. I can't even get past the... Right. I keep doing the dumb. Let's stop being dumb. Alright, I feel confident in most... Okay. I feel confident in most of my setup here. I really do. Except for the part where I keep jumping into the Goomba. Less confident in that. Actually, it occurs to me... Yeah, there's no reason for you to ever press Y because of how this is set up. So that's at least one thing I'll be doing less of. I mean, holding Y by nature is just sort of a Mario thing in general. I'm just going to let the Goomba come over and spook the Yoshi. I'm going to hold left. There we go. You get back up there. You stop being spooked. Okay. Park the Goomba over there. Get the Yoshi up here. Time to test. Actually, this isn't going to work. I can't retrieve the object. And the reason why it's not going to work is I don't have a spot to jump onto it from. So this is a dead idea. Yeah, I think you've got to jump on the Goomba at the last bit. I'm just not doing it right. Like, trying to do everything else, nothing else seems to scan. Each thing has some sort of minor issue, like... I suspect this is the only way of it. But I just don't know. Was so busy focusing on the Goomba, I wasn't paying attention to what happened to my Yoshi as he got imprisoned in the blocks for a million years. Yoshi, do not eat it. Do not eat it! Just eat it! Open up your mouth and feed it! See, that was smarter because I waited for the Yoshi to be going the opposite direction, and then I didn't pay any attention whatsoever to where the Yoshi would be. But it worked out. Okay, I almost killed him. That doesn't work because he's gonna... It's fine. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can jump... I can jump 3 with the Yoshi, so yes, that is actually possible. Okay. I just need to get, like, a really good jump off of the Goomba, which I can do when he starts jumping up. Yes, okay, because he has it. What? Not Goombas? Okay, wait, no, I did this wrong. Thought Goombas had a little leap when they got started, right? I'm gonna pay more attention. Because I never... right. Let's see if carrying an object somehow carries into the game. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. That's not the kind of jank we're looking for. Okay, I'm going to look at that Goomba a little more carefully. Yeah, he does the jump. I remember that from Miscellaneous Monument. They got that little jump when they do that. That's the key to the whole thing. I need to jump on him when he's doing that, and that'll get me a small amount of extra height. Just a mechanic I forgot about, because it's been a bit. Right. No. Okay. Other possibilities, it ends up scaring the Yoshi and breaking everything forever. But, you know, we're not being pessimists here or anything. In that case, I actually thought about it and wanted the Yoshi to be facing the opposite direction. This is fine. Come back, Yoshi! Okay. Wait, no. Okay. Park Yoshi. There we go! System notice. Player's moveset modified. Spin jumping allowed while carrying an item. Oh boy. Oh wait, I'm allowed to do it when I start carrying the item. Without doing the Kaizo trickery. Okay, cool. Alright. Elevator! Ascend! Not altogether convinced that I wanted to do that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm stuck. It's kind of amazing for being such a little guy how far up he can throw. I didn't want that either. What's up, Wargoose? Heard about a man, the lift controller, Lever King. Tell you? Hop in, let the journey begin. I think I must be missing the reference. Briefly worked in a building where we had a lift controller. Because the elevator in question was so old that it actually needed one. Smith Tower downtown. Was originally, at some point, the tallest structure west of the Mississippi, but, yeah, I think it got caught up to pretty quick. The funny thing is, I worked there... Our office was in that building for all of a week. And my very first week of work there... I hope he comes back. He's not coming back. You know, I'm learning something every single time I mess this up. I'm learning something every single time I mess this up. Yeah, I was sick for most of it, so I didn't actually go into the office except to acquire my laptop. So, it was nice for like the 2 days. Then we moved over to the Exchange building downtown. And then I never went to the Exchange building because, well, it was unnecessary. I'd go occasionally when I just like felt like I should go to the office or just to get out of the house, though. I don't deal well with the whole remote work thing long term. I kind of miss going places. What I really miss is having work just fly me to some random location about once every quarter. That is something I really do miss. It was nice in Seattle because you get to see the sun more often. Especially when I was working for a company that had an office in LA. The weather in LA pretty much is always nice, which is kind of the point of LA. Except one time after a Christmas party, there was severe rain. It was one of those look outside and watch in awe as the Los Angeles River was actually full for once. You know what I think this is? I think this is one of those mushroom-looking blocks from Mario 2. I think that's its internal representation. It was like watching the Sparky go over it, it just looks like that kind of thing to me. Alright, we get to see the rest of the level. Alright, so I needed to ride him up. Hopefully he comes back around. He does. I was thinking about this and realized that I really did think it was going to try to mess with me that way. Yep, okay, I need to capture him and go. What else is new? Somehow I messed up the throw. That's fine. Got to play the new Dungeons & Dragons pinball machine. That was pretty fun. I like Miracle Dorn as the dragon. The dragon multi-ball is a lot of fun. Oh, because it's one of... Oh, because these are... What? No. Why? Why do my up throws keep getting stifled? Because it's in the wall, Pat. Because it's in the wall, it's not going to go up. So I've been a little bit unlucky with that. But I think that I can stagger myself a little bit over here and have better odds. That was it. And I got lucky with the Sparky because I didn't even think about needing the Sparky for the next bit. Okay, cool. I understand, I think. This is going to be about moving the Sparky around using the box. Like putting the Sparky on specific surfaces, like this one. Right, jump on. Then I need to get the Sparky on that, which I think should work fine. Intro to Electric Callboy Elevator Operator. Ah! I've only ever heard one Electric Callboy song, and it's the one that they did with Baby Metal. Because it got randomly recommended to me, and my sister actually wanted to go to a Baby Metal show when I was last in DC. And so we did. It was a good time, though. Honestly, given how, frankly, short they are, they really should have raised the stage up a few more feet. Because what you come to that show for, you're enjoying the metal stuff, but you do want to see the idol dances. IDOL dances. And they're short, because they're Japanese women, that they're not known for being exceptionally tall. There are exceptions, to be fair. But yeah, couldn't really see it. I'm not unreasonably short, but my sister's kind of short, so she didn't get to enjoy much of it because there'd usually be someone taller in front of her. But the music was still good, and that's, important. First 15 seconds of the making of video also featured a poster of Yoshi. You've piqued my interest. I may have to go look this up now. Piqued is a funny word. Or at least the way you spell it for this specific usage. It's spelled very oddly. P-I-Q-U-E-D, I think. There we go. I'm getting better at these rooms. Okay, we now have yellow switches in addition to the red and blue ones. I think I see what it wants me to do. I think. With the red thing. And off to the races. Okay, and then I want to stop that nonsense, which I did on accident. I'll take it. Anyway, I blame the venue, not the band, just to make that clear. Alright, so if I hit the yellow blocks here, the yellows will turn on. I'll be stuck. I don't want that. Okay, if I hit the yellow here, I think what I want to do is drop the block there, hit this yellow. Yeah, I think it's this kind of nonsense, except I need to be smarter about it because I'm kind of slow. Okay, so now, that up. We have red on. I still have this block. This is going to cause me a problem in the future. I can already feel it. It didn't take long for it to cause me problems, did it? Alright. Nope. Electric Callboy is also just a weird band name when you think about it. There's probably some sort of, like, history behind it that makes it make sense, but it's still an odd name. Okay, nope. Okay, so wait, what? I do need to turn the yellow on. I don't want to destroy... I need this block to turn the yellow off once I'm up there. So clearly this block needs to reside on this side. So I need to do something like that. He said as he messed it up. There's something about these kinds of puzzle things where, like, you don't have access to undo. It makes it mildly more frustrating. I was thinking about maybe playing Rescue Rover. So I was trying to find good games with black protagonists. Or, Black History Month, and then I didn't. But Rescue Rover does in fact count. Okay. There we go. And that's a block pusher with no undo. Oh. It's the text I can't read. System error. Facility power offline. Simulation, texture, mapping, turning on, limited backup power. Okay. We seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties. Of the fatal variety, as it so happens. First you will be baked, and then there will be cake. Regardless, we've come so far. It would be such a waste to throw away all this valuable test data. So continue we shall. To distract you from impending doom, I have prepared a new toy for you to play with. Introducing the Portal Pipes. Ooh, portally. To provide a second distraction, I've put a mushroom in the final room of the facility. That's what you came for, right? It's true. That is the slowest scrolling I've ever seen with these pipes. Okay, so if I chuck the yellow pipe down there, Okay, I want a... I don't want that. Crap. Well, maybe. Nope, I screwed it up. Maybe I screwed it up. I'm still not sure. Okay, portal pipes. That. Slow scroll over here. You know, in all honesty, I think I could just skip. Oh, well, actually, no, that solves the problem, because all I really needed was to get across. So go forth, little man, in the name of science. Science! I said science again! Christ, okay. Alright, so if I turn the red one on... Was there a glitched block? Yeah, there's definitely some glitching going on. That's cute. Okay. I think I want to hit the red one, because I can use that. Still get over here with one block. Oh, but I can never come back down. So I need... If I want to take this up, I need to turn on the yellow block. That's fine. Because I can turn the red back on. Then I need a block up there. Yeah, I think I got a handle on this one. We put the red... We put that one there. We go back down. Proc the yellow, and we're out of there with our pipe buddy. That's some tall pokies. Alright, first question. What color does the Yoshi change to if I do this? Yellow. It always turns yellow. Okay. Can I take Yoshi in the pipe? Yes! These are a fancier pipe than usual. I can use this to trim Yoshi the size of the Pokies to what I want it to be. I'm not sure that's what I wanted. Oh, I see. I need to kind of build a Poke bridge. Maybe. No, I can't jump that. I do that. I'm shocked at how often that's been happening. Okay, so yeah, that works. So let's take this Pokey down to 4. There we go. We now have our Tower of Pokey. Dumb ways to fail. No, Yoshi. Leave that alone. Of course, there's an upside of turning the Yoshi yellow instead of red, because then I'll have longer to mess with the... I can continue to use the shell if I am so inclined. Don't feel the need to do that yet, but you know. Here's what I think I'm going to need to do, is I'm going to need to take the shell back with me. And use it after the fact. So I then come in with the flying Yoshi. Because that's going to be better. Guess we'll see. Because I can just bring the shell with. So now I have the Yoshi. This... What? Okay, so I think the problem with my brilliant plan is multifold. If I do that, I don't have enough... I don't want the yellow Yoshi. We're not cheesing it yet. Once again, still kind of shocked that that's an option. Yeah, I think the trick really is... I don't think I know what the trick is yet. Okay, good. That's enough. Yeah, I can't really save that pipe. Here we go. Alright, so what happens if I do that? Okay, so got the shell now. Ah, I see. Okay, I've got the shell now. The pipe is still superfluous. I can't do anything with the pipe. I need to get the shell up and out of there, which I can do using the pipe. Nope. It's one nice thing about having an incredibly diminutive jump is it's really easy to land on shells. Okay. I still think I'm getting close to what's intended. Or at least a solution, if not the intended solution. Also a very long level. But maybe that's because I spent so much effing time not on that one section. Forgetting about being able to do the extra little jump off the Galumba when he bounces up. Okay. Last go. There we go. Alright, cool. Need to stop doing that. Somehow. Okay, cool. Hit that. Come over here. Boop. Boop more successfully. Leave our Yoshi behind. Because our Yoshi is presently unnecessary. Okay. Now we have our shell in a place that's useful. I don't want the shell to fall somewhere stupid. Oh no, I've locked myself. I need height. I need to bring the shell up here. Okay. I'm gonna so be wondering who made this level. You know, until I find out. Nope, Yoshi. You know what? No, that's a bad idea. I need that thing later. Basically, yeah, put that there so you don't eat it. Also note I've never gotten any double eats, which is probably for the best. Balls. I should have fallen off there. Oh, wait. No yellow Yoshis. We're not desperate to cheat yet. What the heck is going on now? Sometimes the jumping just doesn't want to go. Get up. There we go. About face. Okay, retrieve pipe. You know, the next phrase there was going to be, don't land on the dang shell, but apparently you need to go to the shell station. Okay. Wonder what's up and beyond that. Also, it killed more Pokey than I was expecting. Okay, retrieve that. Put that up there. Why can't I get you to make a jump, Yoshi? Didn't I do this successfully with just this setup? Okay, measure it. 1, 2... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I should be able to do this. I'm getting entangled somewhere. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't despawn the shell. Okay, cool. We finally made it to this part of the level. Let's fly up. Go all the way up, because I don't know what's... Okay. I should take the Yoshi with me. Yeah, it would have been dumb if I hadn't brought the Yoshi with me. This is 3 high, which means I can technically make that jump, although it's occasionally imprecise. There we go. That was a long room. Oh, moly. What? It's gonna be that kind of a room. Jesus. Has to lose its momentum. What am I even waiting for? Okay, I see the thing now. You can't jump on top of a mole from this perspective either. I don't know why why the bullet bills are there. That just seems weird. Maybe somebody must have found some cheese during testing or something. Okay. Okay, got lucky. Ah! Oh, I should have just picked it up. I literally had it, and then I just didn't follow through properly. This is hard. I understand why the bullet bills are there now. It's to make it so that last jump has to be timed properly. You can't simply go for it. On the other hand, if I'm smart, I could simply trap the moles between the pipe and the box. And then I can just wait for my own timing. So that could help. I wonder how many songs have the word elevator in them. Like Love in an Elevator, Aerosmith. Oh. He walked right through it. Definitely changed their sync by changing their path lengths. Oh, that would have sucked if I hadn't gotten that. Okay. So I think I need to jump. I think I want the block. I can turn on the yellow block. That'll allow me to walk up. Okay, let's go with that. Not sure what if I want to keep this up here. Certain I don't want to do that. Thinking. Maybe it's okay being down there. Okay, well, got a pipe. And a block. That's too high. I need 3 things to jump on. So I need to bring both of those with me. And of course, leaving the shell on the other side is fine too. Okay. Still not sure what's going on in the bottom area, but... actually, that's where I want to park that. Or wait. Oh, no. I messed up. Yeah. I needed to put that... bring the shell to that level. Okay, wait. Let's actually do the first step of the puzzle. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down there and take a look at what's going on down there, because I am dubious. There's no Taurus or anything. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, there's our companion cube. That goes there. This is gonna take a bit. This is gonna take a bit. Okay. I may regret that. I'm gonna park all of my useful things over here in case I need them later. Because at this point I don't know what I'm gonna need. Ah. Okay, I see what I need to do now. Let's turn on the yellow block. Okay, so, once again, complicated little setup, but not insurmountable. If I lose a shell, it's fine. I can lose one of my shells, and I think everything's fine. I am still going to move the companion cube a little bit, so it's less likely to catch. Okay, cool. Want to hit the yellow thing, and then drop that down there, because I can't come back up once I'm down here. I need one of the shells. Okay, cool. Put the shell over here. Block. I want a decent distance. I think that's good on one side. I think this is good on the other side. Let's go with it. Dang it. And there we go. This is a long friggin' level. Are these porous? No. However, I do want to move this so that it doesn't get destroyed when the green blocks turn off. Okay, so I can turn the red ones on, but I'm trapped up there. I can turn the yellow ones on, but I'm trapped up there. Let's try yellow first. Okay, then the companion cubes get stuck there, and I don't really have any recourse, because all I can do is that. Alright, so that's probably not the play. How many I played today? 2. Yes, 2. The Radical Fuzzy one... Oh, that is a problem. The Radical Fuzzy one and one other one. This has proven to be a very long level, but conveniently, I do have a non-trivial amount of time today. So, no incredibly early morning meetings. Or once. I think I'm gonna hit the yellow one with that. I can hit the red block and get everything back, so now I have all my tools. Where do I want to go? This entry is rad, but long, yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I have 0 complaints so far. This is the kind of thing I'm looking forward to be honest. How am I gonna throw something up there? I need to be up here while yellow is on. I can always undo that. I feel like I need... Well, I'm not allowed to take the cube with me that way. Okay, fine. If I hit this... While that's on, I'm stuck. Okay. Throw the brick. Square this up so I can theoretically throw my brick. Why do I want a brick up there? Hitting the blue block would do what for me? Like, clearly they want me to go in here. Like, why do I want to come up here? If I throw the pipe there, it doesn't really do anything for me, hitting the blue thing. What I need to do is... I need it to be in the blue state so that I can come and throw the pipe. Okay. I don't want to accidentally... Okay, that's good. I moved the tube. I think that was it? Hey, look, a bunch of X's. Where you live, California? Oh, X's are Sprite destroyers. And there's more red text! System warning. Corrupted entities have materialized. Entities are incapable of damaging biological matter, but will corrupt and destroy all simulated sprites. Probably didn't want to do that. Definitely didn't want to do that. California, the blue state. One of many. Okay. This is a Sprite Destroyer. A grabbable Sprite Destroyer. Okay, that's important. Okay. Pure throw. Don't want to accidentally move anything. I'm gonna chuck that in, because I don't know what I want to do yet. Oh, I probably wanted to move that way, too. Start over again. Fuck! You know, I don't actually mind the carryable Sprite Destroyer block. I've seen it used in a few hacks. One of Golden Yoshi's comes to mind, where it was hidden in the latter part, one of the secret areas. And yeah, weird usages. Be careful. Just directly up. Okay, cool. I didn't think this through. Oh, that doesn't do that. Also, those are sprites. Ah, good to know. I gotta say, it's like the only thing about this entry that kind of bugs me is the start select to restart. Why did I grab from behind? Probably because I was slightly overlapping. Just stand on the tube. Carefully throw that. Just select without start. Oh. It didn't tell me that. It told me start select. That actually helps, thank you. How convenient. Like I said, it was a minor irritation, but you know. Now that it's not going to happen, that's convenient. Oh. Huh. Alright, well, maybe I can... No. I don't know why... Oh, old habits die hard. Okay. Close. Perhaps disturbingly so. Okay. My Sprite destroy. I'm not really... Ah, I see. I take the pipe. I throw it up. I'm gonna park the Sprite Destroyer down there. Because I don't want it. Alright, cool. Now we're up here. Okay, I definitely need the Sprite Destroyer. No questions there. Because I need to destroy the yellow things. I'm gonna put that there, because I don't think I need to move it anymore. And then hit the blue switch. Take the Sprite Destroyer with me, and crunch, crunch, crunch. Alright, cool. Oof. Press select, Pat. Alright, first off, let's grab the other pipe before doing dumb things. Barely made it, okay. I'm just gonna guess right now that I don't want to do that. Because that'll destroy my pipe. Not that I can do anything with that, but you know. System tip. Rise from your grave. Rise from the ashes. It's telling me something like if I destroy the pipe, something cool will happen. Barely. This is the first one where I don't really know what to do. Like, everywhere else I've had some tools, some things to play around with. And here I really don't. Because if I hit the red switch, I can't proceed. I can't proceed without hitting the red switch. The hint of rising from the ashes isn't useful? Like, maybe if I had a taller Mario jump, I could do something like jump off while after throwing it upwards. But I can't really. Rise from the ashes. What ashes? And I throw that to safety from up there. And no. All right, well, time to select, Pat, select. Time to practice that skill. It's an easier one to mess with in this context than it would be to acquire afterwards. No, not enough height for that. Select. I pressed it. Is this possible? I didn't press select. No. I don't think it's possible to throw that and make it out that way. That or, oh, whoops. It's really tricky. It's clear that the hack wants me to do this, so I can get access to that pipe later. Like, that is the only move I feel pretty confident about, right? I mean, I guess this chain kind of makes sense. But even having two pipes doesn't really do me a lot of good. Like, I feel like there's just something I'm missing entirely. Rise from the ashes. Alright, L and R scrolling are off, so I couldn't do that even if I wanted to. Yeah, looking a few steps ahead, I don't know what they want from me. Frig. I am so smart. Rise from the ashes. Okay, what ashes could be referring to? Usually when we say rise from the ashes, we're talking about phoenixes. We could be talking about the concept of the ashes, which has to do with winning cricket in England for some reason. Not entirely sure I understand it, but it was in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, so I feel the need to at least mention it. For some reason, I thought since I could go a little bit lower, maybe... Oh, hey, I could just kick it through there. What am I doing? I don't need to kick it over the sprite. It's under the sprite. Alright, well, at least I figured out one of the tips. Figured out something like one of the tips. I don't know why my brain was just like, oh yeah, the blue stuff. That's an absolute blocker. Yeah. Absolute brain fart. Alright, here's what I'm gonna guess Rise from the Ashes means. That when you destroy it, you still come out of it, as long as you initiated it beforehand. Okay, cool. There's, of course, a new pipe, which is helpful. I grab this. I place it gently there. We do the same trick, and that was that. Okay, aside from being dumb there, I don't want that. Okay. I'm not sure I wanted that either. Ah. Oh. And then we chuck that, and it lands on that one. Okay. So really, I just need to erase that one. Wait. I need to erase this one. No. I need to erase that. I need to not hit the button. Let's start with that. Okay. I'm gonna do this the smart way. Destroy that, because it's gonna mess me up eventually. Ah. Okay. Made it. That was the wrong button. Okay, well I can destroy 2 buttons, so that's useful. There we go. Note to self, look where things are going to be going. Okay, we have a blue one. And a green Yoshi. Alright. I feel like retrieving Yoshi couldn't hurt. I need to have the yellow switches on. Okay, good. That makes sense. What do I want Yoshi for? I need to bring a pipe with me. That's not the useful pipe. How the hell am I... Okay, I need to... That was not what I meant to do. Alright, well that answers a question. How do we retrieve the pipe so that when we're ready for them? So I can get the 2 blue pipes. I don't want to leave a pipe yet. Can I take a smuggle pipe if it's in Yoshi's mouth? Yes, I can! Okay. This is... beginning to make sense? Maybe? Bad Yoshi. Bad Yoshi! Stop doing that. And I need that up there. And I need Yoshi. I'm not sure I thought this through. Because I can't do that without Yoshi, and I can't... Well, I can get back eventually. I can't get back. I need to bring a pipe to this room so I can escape. Because the moment I do that, I'm trapped. Okay. You know, something I feel like I'm playing recursed. Like, this level is very recursed. Like, that's just its nature. Okay, I think I want Yoshi in this room. Okay. I'm starting to develop parts of a plan. I want to take Yoshi... I can retrieve the green pipe if I take it up with me, or leave it there, as long as I take Yoshi with me. Oh no, I need Yoshi. Yoshi! You are... Okay, well. Take the blue pipe with me. I think that's the right thing to do. Because then I end up here. I, however, still need... Well, I think that's the one thing that's key here is I can't put a pipe back once I take it out. I'm not sure what my thought here was regarding the pipe with Yoshi here, because I wanted to do that, but then I... Oh, hey! Huh. Okay. So then, if I had... If I had the green pipe accessible now, I could eat one of the yellow... I could eat the green... I could eat one of the blue ones to get over there. To take it through to smuggle in the green pipe. Eventually. Yeah, okay. I see what to do. Does that put me in weird... No, it does not put me in weird Yoshi state. That must be why the weird Yoshi state even exists. Okay, so do that. I want to put the green pipe here. What is the version on these levels so far? Good. I've been enjoying it. I need the blue pipe. I don't need the do I need the Yoshi? How you doing, Olga? I'm trying to rethink my constraints, which is always a wonderful challenge. I need my Yoshi up here. Not guilty of being questionable? I mean, the first one was radical, without a doubt. Radical was the word to describe it. You had a fuzzy that was riding a skateboard. What other word could you use? And then this has been puzzly, so I've had questions. Definitely had questions. Okay, what if I leave Yoshi over here? I don't think there's any downside of leaving Yoshi in that room. I mean, there kind of is. I can't get up here without that. I don't want to move the green one. Right, once I take a pipe out of the room, I can't easily move it back. That's kind of the one key thing. Like, I can move that pipe here, which I can then use to move it back to where it was. But I can't move either of the outer pipes. I need to leave the outer pipes where they are. Otherwise, I'm stuck. But what if I leave the green pipe in here? No, I need the green pipe with the green pipe in the green pipe. So I need to get over there to throw it. I need a way to get back. If I take the other pipe, that solves the problem, but then I can't easily put the pipe back in there like I've tried. Okay. So if I go... Okay. Let's start with that thought. If I go in with the blue and do this... I can go back and forth this way, but I can't do anything else. And then I throw this up, and I can use this to get back up there. Which would be great if I could do something with that, but I can't. You said radical, you had imagined a fuzzy wearing Che Guevara. No, 90s radical, not 1960s radical. Wonder what'll happen if I take that. Don't do that. I think there is some sort of inversion I need to be doing that I'm missing so far. I like having Yoshi on the other side. The goal here... Alright, let's work backwards for a moment. The goal here is to smuggle 2 green pipes into this room. We can do this with appropriate spacing, which allows us to get up here. We can only do this with the Yoshi. And then we do the ashes trick, and that gets us up here. Okay, so that's the end of the puzzle. What's the beginning? What is the beginning of this puzzle? I think I want the green pipe in the other room. And the reason for that is that if I leave the blue pipe over here, I can retrieve the blue pipe from the green pipe. So if I take the green pipe... No, but I still need to get over there. But no, I can retrieve the green pipe from the other side here, with the Yoshi. How does that help me, though? I'd smuggle that pipe out, but I don't know if that's going to do me any good. I smuggle him out here. That allows me to do... I need to keep one in here because I can't return it. But then I have to take a pipe up with me, which means either I take the Yoshi or the pipe. Which is a little bit of a problem, because if I just take the pipe... Now I can't move the green pipe through, but I do have the green pipe over here. Raving like a man lost at sea. Not far from the truth, really. How you doing, Fries? Not far from the truth. Some of these have been really hard. Some of them haven't. I do think that's the cycle, though, right? So let's try this. We do this. But then... Right, I need a secondary object to make this work. Madman at the Thunderdome! I prefer the Tacoma Dome, but, you know. How do I take both up here? Because, like, once I throw this upwards, I can retrieve that. But that leaves me stuck in the circle. I can't put them back. That's the key that's the key concern. The key concern. Sipping. Has a sip. Not even a hot drink. I have to take a pipe with me. Or I have to leave a Yoshi. I can take both pipes with me if I leave a Yoshi, but taking both pipes with me isn't useful, and I could always smuggle out the other pipe this way. I need the blue pipe to proceed. I could smuggle the blue pipe over to the green area and take the green pipe instead. Which would... None of this is what I want, and the Yoshi's gonna eat it. Yoshi! So I do take that and do the inversion. What does that get me? I don't think it gets me anything. Other than a headache. Because now I can take the blue. Oh wait, no, this actually works! Oh wait, no, it doesn't at all. Never mind. Because I'm still stuck here because I'm Yoshi-less. I need the Yoshi in here with that setup, which isn't possible. Am I making a mistake thinking that I should leave the green pipe over there? Like, okay, well here's a thought. Let's mess with that for a second. If I use the blue pipe here, as long as there's one pipe over on this side, I can in fact move the other green pipe. Do I need to be on Yoshi to smuggle pipes through pipes? Yes. As an Yoshi! As an example. This feels absolutely intended. The Yoshi smuggling here. Dagnabbit! Okay, throw. There we go. It occurs to me... Well, I guess what I've done is I've inverted the types of pipe. Does that actually matter? So now I take the green pipe with me. And I'm still kind of stuck, to be honest, in the exact same way I was before. Because I can't really use the pipe and still go back. Like, literally all I've done is transpose the pipes. I smuggle... What if I smuggle 2 blue pipes in here? Like, what if I'm thinking about this the wrong way? Wait, how do I... Well, that's how you smuggle a blue pipe in there. You do that, but then you can't get back into the room easily if and I smuggle the other pipe out. Because I need the green pipe. So if I take both of them out... No, that remains silly. And that was absolutely the wrong move. Okay. I can move that pipe. But only if I can get back. Like, being able to smuggle one of these pipes in, or take it in afterwards, seems like it could be useful, but then... It's only useful... The problem is I can't leave that pipe there and enter the blue pipe to get there. Okay, that remains the problem, is I want to somehow juggle my way up there with the Yoshi with the pipe. I don't have enough to do that, but whatever pipe I don't leave down there, I can pick up if I have the other color pipe, right? So, like, if I do that and I take the green with me, I can come around the circle and drop the green in a meaningful spot. Come around. I think this is it. I actually do think this is it. Okay, now I have the blue pipe over here. I throw that up. I get access to the yellow pipe. I get access to the green pipe. I don't actually care about the middle anymore. Can I pipe jump? I kind of. Kind of is the answer. Okay, then go in the blue pipe. Bring the blue pipe down. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, this is a recursed level somehow. There we go. Oh yes, it did mention key jumps. It said they weren't required. I'm not very good at them. You can do this, which is our jumping out of pipes. Rising from our ashes. Made a task of this. You can gain... Oh, wait, hold up. I want to be able to read this. System warning. Facility backup power is at 5%. Simulation shutdown imminent. Okay. We're in one of these now. Pulse. Oh, wait, no. Well, I saved the Goomba. half a block with the mid-air air blocks jumps. That sounds painful to me. And very much not in the spirit of things. Like, I like to play levels... No! I need to stop doing that. I like to play levels that, on their terms mostly, if I can. And it doesn't cause me physical pain. And this level has not been physically painful. It's been mentally difficult. The inversion for the Yoshi for that last room was really tricky. This is not going to work. Alright, well, let's just see what we can do without the Galumba. Alright, so I need 2 objects. I don't think it really matters what objects I have, so the Galumba is probably ideal for that. That, or I need to do some sort of really careful lucky jump. Good guys. Nope, nope. Too early. Okay, well, not what I meant to do, but for the time being, we'll go with it. I did need the block rather than the Goomba. That's Pat the Raver. I have no idea what inspired that statement. Oh crap. I'm gonna just walk off. I'm gonna just move to North Korea. I'll just move North Korea. Okay. I haven't watched a lot of Eric Andre's show, but that has to be my favorite thing ever. The Sinbad Wheel of Prizes. He just stands up and stops it after like 30 minutes. Stops on move to North Korea. He's just like, I'll move. Anything to stop this Wheel of Prizes. I'm just gonna let him go. Yeah, that's what I think you're supposed to do. We ride the brick. Stop the mole. Would prefer to undermine the vole, but there's only so much you can do. It's gonna hit that. I'm not sure it's the... Oh, balls. Not sure that's the immediate right call, but... Didn't think that through. Radical solutions to your country's problems. At least it's an ally you could move to. I mean, you can, in fact, as an American, go and teach abroad in North Korea. I've seen evidence of this. I mentioned this to one of my siblings, and she told me, Pat, you are not allowed to move to North Korea. So that's never happening. It would cause her massive inconvenience, and... Yeah, you know, I just don't really want to go to North Korea that bad. I've not heard anything good about the food. In fact, pretty much everything I've heard about the food is that it's pretty lousy. To be fair, though, my source for that is a guy who's French-Canadian, so maybe he has higher standards. There we go. Wait. I can't jump! Little Marios can't jump. You know, I bet at the end, it said that at the very last level there'd be a mushroom. I bet the mushroom lets you jump full height again. Just because I bet it's funny. Actually got my sister, one of my sisters, the comic book about the guy who went to North Korea to work at an animation studio there because they were outsourcing. It's a really good book. Little, visual novel, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's based on a true story. Wait, no. Got a problem with an English person tells you the food bad? So I've read various interesting things about the whole English food is bad thing. And it does seem to be the case, from what I've read, that English food wasn't originally bad. And there are certainly dishes that the English have made that are not awful. Beef Wellington's an English dish, ostensibly. Though, I mean, the whole English and French cross-pollination thing for certain classes of food is a bit tricky. But some of it was just caused by continuing food rationing way after World War II ended. And so that caused some, like, weird stuff to happen with regards to, like, meat rationing and even just general spice rationing. When I've gone to England, I'd say the food was adequate where I've gone. There's certainly, like, high-quality Michelin star restaurants. I think it's more of a meme than anything else at this point. Like, you can largely get decent food anywhere in the world if you try hard enough. I'm bad at that. Alright, let's at least see what's ahead so that I don't... Wait a second. Shell jump! No. Invade all the countries of the world, steal their spices. I mean, I think that's called free trade or something. It also wasn't every country. It's a relatively small number for... Well, it was still a relatively large number. It's also worth noting that, of course, the English did have their own set of spices and herbs and things, like horseradish and mustard. I do rather like mustard. It's one of my favorite condiments. Got to visit a two Michelin star in here. Daniel Berlin. Oh, nice. I went to a place that later got a Michelin star. Honey mustard, Dijon. I mean, English mustard. So I'd say stone ground, I think, is usually the English mustard, but I'm not entirely sure. But to be honest, when it comes to mustard, I just prefer yellow. I'm not a fancy man. I reserve my fanciness for ketchup. But yeah, I really wanted a steak when I was up in Wakanai in Japan many, many years ago. Because I was just getting sick eating fish. That's the one thing about Japan, is there's a lot of good food provided you are happy eating fish. And especially if you stay in most of the hotels, they'll usually give you a breakfast. Pretty much the same kind of breakfast. You get your miso soup. You get some, like, onigiri or something. But there's just a lot of fish. I just got tired of fish after a while. I'm just like, I went and did a long hike. I just wanted beef. And that place, I looked up later, eventually did get a Michelin star. So just kind of a cool, like, went there before it was cool kind of thing. Isn't Dijon French? I believe so. I mean, comes with the name, really. The key difference between Dijon mustard and regular mustard is regular mustard... Why am I not jumping? Is emulsified with vinegar, and I believe of, like, white vinegar. And I want to say Dijon mustard instead uses wine or some other, like, wine vinegar specifically. I think I learned that from, bizarrely enough, Triex's stream. He and some other people were doing some sort of, like, quiz trivia game, and they got that one wrong. Now I'm just getting hungry. Had Raisin Bran, I had some pizza, I ate some applesauce, because I had a bunch of applesauce. I had some applesauce from when I was sick, and I'm like, well, I opened it, I may as well eat it. But it's not, like, really, really food. Wait, why did I jump? It's always the red one first. I was actually really disappointed. I went to a new barbecue place in town on Sunday, and they were already closed when I got there, and I looked up what their time, like, their schedule was, their opening hours, and I wasn't outside of them, so I was confused. So I wandered off to the nearby place that had the D&D pinball machine, played that for a bit. Really enjoyed it. It's odd. The weirdest thing is if you scan in with the Stern stuff, you keep your place, in a way. You don't keep your score, you don't keep your locks or anything, but you do keep, like, your status in how you're doing in a given city. Which is interesting. Anyway, I went there to get a burger, so I'm like, ah, burger will suffice. I can't do this jump to save my life. They were out of burgers. I had chicken tenders, which they rung in as tendies. I felt like a very small child or a very unemployed man, briefly. But they weren't bad. Anyway, walked past the barbecue place on the way back. turns out that they had sold out of everything, and so they closed, which, you know, makes sense for barbecue. You don't really make barbecue to order. Barbecue, just, you know, you smoke it up, and once you're done, you're done. Like, there's no more. They can't go in the back and spend, you know, they can't go 18 hours smoke something on demand. That just doesn't work. So, they're open again tomorrow, so I'm hoping I'll hit up over there. Depends upon what happens with work. Contract is almost over, and I am so happy. Today was one of the bigger meetings. And then we're gonna put the whole slide deck together tomorrow, or for Friday's meeting. And then someone else eventually will review these, and I won't have to worry about it, because even if they're pissed off that I got something wrong, I won't be employed by these people anymore. You have no idea how happy I am. I had a 7 a.m. meeting on Monday. No, Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? God. Yeah, it must have been Tuesday. And I asked, like, hey, any chance we could move it up a little bit? Said, no, sorry. One of the principals wanted it to review the stuff first thing in the morning. Principal's on the East Coast, so I'm kind of screwed on that front. I just need to shut up during that part. And yeah, so 7 a.m. meeting rolls. I just stay awake for it. I'm just like, it's too early to bother. Like, I thought about it for a while. I was like, just nuts. I'll just stay up for it and then take a nap after. But 7 a.m. meeting. We're supposed to be reviewing what the other two dudes did, in addition to what I did. And basically, everyone said, oh yeah, we didn't actually get any of that done. To be fair, she did ask at like 4 p.m. Eastern on a Friday. So it isn't surprising none of that got done. I mean, I'm on contract, so I don't really care. But I did decide instead to wander off and play Pinball Sunday, so, you know, it didn't exactly help. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I finally passed that section. I'm gonna switch to spin jumping briefly. Oh, I need to block him off. Okay. Hear about this guy who made the beat in Not Like Us was a guy called DJ Mustard. He got the nickname because his name was Dijon. Okay, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, I guess speaking of beats, I got a dumb little story about that. D&D machine. So one of the principal things with that is you travel between various map locations, like cities and other things. And one of them reads like Terabell to me, which I'm pretty certain isn't a reference to this, but is the place that, it's not Gangstalicious, Thugnificent from Boondocks is from. And he has a song, Terrible and Terabell, which was not happily received. That gonna work? That's gonna work. It was not well. Oh. Whoops. I misread that entirely. Which was not well received by his public because it used a shit ton of auto-tune. In his words, yeah, it lets you sing even if you can't sing. Of course, the Boondocks episode was circa, what, this was around when Obama was elected, so that probably would have been, was that the same season? 8? I think it was 8. So it would have been circa 2008-ish. When auto-tune was still kind of a joke with the I Am T-Pain app and all that, and not a constant reminder of the failures of human beings. But one of the cities reads like Terabell, and every time I think of it, I think of Terrible and Terabell. Yeah, you just go there. That's all you do. Ah! Well, that... Oh, now you go up! Oh, this is why I kind of hate auto-scrollers. It's like, you'd have to do it all over and over, and at no point in time can you really get much better at any individual section. Okay, you can get better at not doing that. What else? Oh yeah, BG2. I have beaten the base game of Baldur's Gate 2 I feel pretty good about myself, even though the ending was really stupid. Because the game crashed, and then wouldn't let me reopen it until I reset the computer. I beat the final boss and just bam, straight out to Windows and then launched the program. Nope, illegal operation. Good luck. Have fun. You feel good? I feel ecstatic. Yeah, it was a long time. Oh, no! Oops. I want to continue playing, mostly because some of those items I got were ridiculous. Some of the ones that I had the ability to get are, what is this, Figment? The weird blacksmith imp thing to make. Is the rest of the game also redeemed? You know, no, because I don't have any redeems on that type. Also, how you doing, Max? I think I might have forgot to ask earlier. I guess in theory, if I dropped it early, I might allow for that. But usually, if I drop a game early, it's because I feel I've done everything, or it was actively unpleasant, or circumstances did not permit actually finishing it. And of course, the only instance this has ever happened was with Superman 64. Shoot, I'm regressing. Honestly, yeah, I've been having fun with it. I'd like to see it through. Other reasons, I now have 3 boots of speed, which will make certain things a lot easier. Hoping there's even more in the game. Hoping there's 6. I want 6 boots of speed. But, yeah, I think I'd like to see it through. We'll see. Depending upon how certain things go. And I will actually have a lot more free time once the contract's over, because I don't have any other new contracts. You can key jump with the boxes. I've done it once on accident, and it didn't actually affect the puzzle, because I think it actually was in this auto-scrolling section. But it didn't seem like the most useful thing. Okay, back to this. Punt that there. Getting closer. Also, the game asked me nicely not to. As a general rule, if you ask me nicely not to do something when I'm playing it, I will generally go with, okay, fine, sure, I won't. Unless it'd be, like, really funny to mess with. And even then, for the purposes of beating and judging, I certainly wouldn't. I'm really hoping the section after the Sparky is not terribly long. Yay! I should have just kept going. I don't know why I paused. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, I had a short contract. That was great. So Friday, called up my bro on the way back from D&D, just because I drove and was bored. Usually I walk and get a ride back with Snyder or something, but I drove because I still wasn't feeling great. It was kind of rainy. Also, I wanted to make sure my car's battery was still working, which is always a thing when you don't drive your car all that often. But basically, he had a question, which was, if there's a password embedded in an Android application, could you retrieve it? And I'm like, yeah, here's how I'd go about it. I'd use strings. And he's like, okay, so there's this access token in this thing. Could you download it and figure it out? And I'm like, I think so. It's like, okay, well, just play around with it, and then we'll figure out what the kind of contract would look like. Okay, let it die. Like, okay, so I spend 3 hours mucking about, because mostly I don't really know that much about Android reversing. Okay. Oh, grab the pipe. I don't know, maybe I need the pipe. Wait, what? No! Oh, I screwed it. Wait. Oh, I need to retrieve it after I got it. Okay, I see what I need to do. Why can't I move? All of my controller has turned off. I hope dying solves this, because otherwise I'm hosed. Fuck! Alright. The problem is, I think I'm on a Yoshi, and the game doesn't like me being on a Yoshi for this. Let's see if we can fix this. I died mid-pipe, is that a known issue? Okay. Well... let's think for a moment. Was there a world map? No, there wasn't a world map, so even if I kick myself, even if I reset it, it probably isn't going to take me back here. My mid-pipe thing or the Yoshi thing? I think the mid-pipe thing seems more likely in terms of jankness. The mini-pipes have a little bit of jank in them. Well... this sucks. Let me check something. Okay, nothing important there. Well, alright. So I'm dying in this room. I know what room this is. Pretty sure. I actually don't remember how that's calculated. There's a way for me to determine what room I'm in. Oh, no, that's trans level, isn't it? Is that the heck? Is that the hash of the hack itself? Let me pull up hack info. Maybe we can do something with this. No, not the friggin' lens. I've got to find a way to disable that shit. Interesting. Alright, well, let me verify something. Yeah, I can't do anything. So, like, no inputs work at all. Like, I'm pressing all the buttons. General theories... I might be on a Yoshi and I'm not supposed to be, which I'm thinking less and less. I've died enough now, I don't think that would do it, because the usual starts to like... But I think I died mid-pipe, and I think the pipe, being in a pipe disables your input. So maybe there's a memory address for that. That'd be the smart thing to look up. Why don't the Yoshi Island one available? That's really not the one I want. Let's see. Also, if you happen to know this off the top of your head, Max, I would greatly appreciate... or have an idea how to get out of this. Because right now the other option I'm looking at is restarting and kicking myself into this room, which I think I know what room it is from the hashes I have. But it's SA1. So reads don't work completely correctly. I really should fix that for the easy addresses. What's that one do? First 2 bytes of it is the current level in most hacks. I'm pretty sure I have that information, but I wanted to verify it by running through Lunar Magic quick. Because I don't remember which of these things contains that, because I think it's either hash or level. Because whenever I die, it has to encode what level we're on. Somewhere. I think this might be 1B, but I think I might have also done it wrong. Is this 10? This is 10. Actually, just to stop it from scrolling and killing me every 3 seconds. Let's do that. I'm not really going away, it's just makes my life easier to not listen to Mario die every 3 seconds thing. Yes, this is 1B. That's good. So at least I know what level I'm in. Not going to look forward, but that's at least the correct level, so we can shunt myself using the exits if worse comes to worse. Okay. So we have at least a way out of this. That may work. How about controls? Is there a button that disables controls? I think that might just be the way to go, unfortunately. Mess with the exit table. The good news is this is low. Oh, BRB is going to cancel that, so it won't do it. You know what? I have completely hosed it. I can't cancel the BRB to go and try to fix this because that requires input. Absolutely hosed it. So we are definitely resetting now. Can I get out of this with reset? Nope. All right. Well, we're gonna go for full. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Even without my tooling, there's not a whole lot I could have done there to fix that. Except don't die in a pipe. All right, let's let it come around and reattach. And then we'll figure out something. Alright, so where was my exit table? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the door up here. Because that's... I'll know what screen it is. Hopefully. Well, no, actually, I'll double check with Lunar Magic so I don't screw it up. But then we'll change the exit to a location I want to go, and that'll take us back. So this is our friendly companion room, which I don't know what room it is, but we can do this, which will cause a death, which will tell me the level number. It's the most roundabout way of doing everything. This room is 20. So I can open up room 20. That's not room 20. Huh. Should have died on the title screen. That would have been the smart move. Maybe O2. System tip. Okay, it's O2, not 20. I just was misaligned. Okay, and this is going to exit to level 3. So the top byte is already cleared. We know that it's room B1. We don't know it's room B1. We know it's room 1B from that. So I just need to go to the exit table. Just need to go to the exit table. And where is the exit table? Screen exit table high bytes, screen exit table low bytes. Perfect. Okay. Then we modify this to be 1B. Right? This is 1B. Modify that to be 1B. And that should put us back where we were. Okay. We learned a couple of important lessons here. I think. But we did manage to solve the problem. It's one of the reasons I like my system over other things, is like, sure, save states would have solved that problem if I remembered to take a save state. But the odds of me doing that were very low, and on real hardware, real-ish hardware, you can't take save states for SA1 things. There's not enough space. Space is relative in terms of, like, place to hold memory and other things and LUTs. Though honestly, it's one of those things where I just fully expect that the FX Pack Pro, since it has a larger FPGA, should be able to do that kind of thing. Or in theory, you could add more RAM, but I don't know. Alright, well, that was fun. Should have went to level E7. Was this... Why? I'm not opposed to doing that, but this was the level I was in. Was E7 like the preamble level? Or is it like, I don't know, some sort of Trixie the Clown thing? We'll go to E7 if there's a good reason to afterwards, I guess, maybe? I don't know. I beat the level, and then I wouldn't have beaten the level. I could just turn on Orb Walk-Off if I wanted to just beat the level. I don't want to just do that. I want to see it driven before me. That's important to me. Here it's Lamentations. I forget the other one. You really should, because Conan's such a good movie. Okay, this time shall be different. Gnashing of teeth. Everyone loves a good some wailing and gnashing of teeth. Though I don't really do much wailing these days. Oh wait, no. Oh, I needed to move the Yoshi back. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna die. And be careful about dying in that area. Okay, I need to remember to grab the other pipe the moment I get out of the first pipe. Set end level timer. Oh, that's always awful when you just keep marching forward indefinitely. It's not like there isn't prior art. There was one... What was it? There was like a level in a Mario 1 hack. I think it was called Air. Where like the entire thing was you had to like wait very long for this auto section to run. And you had to like get to the flagpole at the right level or else it didn't work. Also, just to, you know, suggest that Conan's awesome. There's that bit where James Earl Jones turns into a snake for no apparent reason. That's pretty awesome. I generally approve of James Earl Jones turning into a snake if he feels the need to turn into a snake. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Conan the Barbarian. I think I saw it during the Arnold Schwarzenegger-a-thon. Because there was always a choice of which of the two screens you wanted to watch. But Conan, I think, was the pretty obvious choice. It's kind of like with the Harrison Ford-a-thon. Not Harrison Ford-a-thon. Bruce Willis-a-thon. Everybody watched The Fifth Element, because I think it really is the best Bruce Willis movie. He's had a lot of decent ones, but The Fifth Element, oof, magnifique. Okay. Okay, cool. Wait for him to go. Wait for our magnificent steed. And then we're gonna try to eat Pokies as quickly as possible. Okay. Not that it helps. No! I didn't think about it! Bye, Yoshi. I hope I don't need Yoshi for the next part. There's a Sprite killer. It seems unlikely. Seems kind of odd. Maybe there's a victory lap of sorts. Oh, that was a big one. Okay, we are going to pause so I can read the... Oh, I don't have to pause. System warning. Facility backup. Power depleted. Simulation shutting down. Okay. These test results are wonderful. Thank you. Yay, mushroom! True to my word, it's yours. You have earned it, big guy. System notice. Loading credits. Yes, loading credits. .txt. Oh. Super Mario Little Guy that can't jump very high. Created by MegaMarioMan9, aka Lunar Mega. Huh. Not who I would have guessed, but dang. A good level. Patches, SA1 by Arjus Vitafiella. Sprites on platforms and springs and stuff. Interlude. No title, no intro, no problems. Kevin M. Well, that explains that. When Luis is curious, that's the patch Luis wants to not have a title screen that crashes. Remove status bar, Louis. Rollover fix, Noobish Noobsicle. Modified Sprite Timers, Random SMW thread by Thomas. Uber ASM, Retry System Kevin. Horizontal Speed Limit, Russian Man. Modified Jump Height, Random SMW thread by Mathy. No Overworld ASM, Uber ASM by Brolencho. Kill player on a button, press. Zucca. Music, Portal 2, Robot Waiting Room, number 4. Super Gusun Oyoyo Special, Arion. Portal 2, Robot Waiting Room, number 1 by Taylin. It's been a long time since I've played Portal 2. I don't really remember any of the music outside of some of the synths, and I even own the soundtrack. I played some TF2 recently, was reminded of some of the random crap I own because I bought games and things to have the random crap. Battle Grega, Degeneracy, arranged version by Louis. Graphics, Metroid Fusion Restricted Zone. I thought it looked like Metroid, but I was thinking Super Metroid, not Fusion. Guess I was wrong there. Blocky, Paper Domo 101S. Gimmick, Level 1, Mario Fan 101. ActRaiser Font, GTA 450, Hyperion Title Font, Ampersand. Arkanoid, Do It Again, Clug. Green Jerry's font by Green Jerry. Sprites, Floor Buttons, version 1.4.1 by Hammer Brother. Is Hammer Brother the same as Green Hammer Brother, or are there multiple Hammer Bros? Carryable Pipe, White Yoshi Egg. Carryable Sprite Killer, version 1.1. James D28. Fully Grown Colored Yoshis. Andy. I guess we did have a fully grown colored Yoshi a couple times. Better Pokey by Isakoro. Custom Bullet Bill Shooters by 682, Yan, Emelia, and Mikey K. Blocks, Custom Conveyor Blocks by Shadow Mistress Yuko. One-Way Blocks, Hammer Brother. Customizable Sprite Killer, Noisu. It's Green Hammer Bros' name? Ah, okay. I was wondering. Special thanks. Kevin M. for troubleshooting and modifying ASM for compatibility. The Power of Science. You for testing. If you still want more, behind the door is a bonus challenge room I couldn't fit into the main facility. Thank you for playing. You would know if they hadn't deleted the name change thread. I didn't know they deleted the name change thread. You think you've mentioned that? Ah, but first you gotta get rid of the big bud. Oh, I wanted to be big. Also, it required me to have paid attention to that kind of thing. System tip must be this tall to ride. Okay, let's look over here first. Guess I want to turn on red, but why? Okay. I want to turn on blue. Not when I wanted to turn that on. And then I could use that to turn on red, and I don't know why I want to do that. I sound like I'm trying to solve a Robozzle puzzle now. It's all about turn on color. So I guess that part wasn't relevant. I jumped. I still have to go and write stuff about this. This approximately, I think, 2-hour long level. The thing is, I don't think it ever really wore out its welcome for me. Oh, I need another block. Okay, so that wasn't the thing to do. Because I'd need a block to come with me to hit the thing so I could get down there and be stuck. None of this seems helpful. Alright, well, let's try going the other way. Alright. Oh, well, that was helpful. Okay, so I need to be over here with red turned on. Could I just do this? No. Like... Ah, I need a block with me too. Okay, well that's... match. If I hit this block, then I'm stuck. If I throw the block up in the air, nothing important happens. Are there any yellow switches? There's one yellow switch right there, which would allow me access to all of that if I could throw a block up and through it. I can't take this block out with me. No, the way this flows, I think it has to be this way. Got a second block. Well, once the blue block is turned on... Oh, that blocks me off from down there, so I couldn't do anything up here if I wanted to. Oh, wait, hold up. I can retrieve blocks once they're done. Maybe that's the trick. Oh, whoops. But that feels like the trick I need to do there. I'm never going to be tall enough to grab that. Yeah, that's not going to help. I turn on red. It doesn't get me anything, aside from the ability to get out of there. I need to hit the red block, but I need a block, an intervening block, to do that. I can retrieve blocks once they're done. I mean, I can. I don't know what the utility of it is yet, right? I can only kinda... Like, I can run this loop if I feel the need. Kind of. Provided I don't do something stupid. Like, I can come do this loop, but the loop isn't a productive loop. Wait, what? Oh, that was a productive loop. Because I needed to loop it. Right, okay. Would help if I could manage to not get stuck, but okay. That's the trick there. That also explains why there's a conveyor belt down there. Because the first time around, I don't actually care about that, I don't think. Actually, most of the time, I don't care about that. Okay, cool. I now have an extra block. I need to hit the red block, because otherwise I'm stuck. And then I need to get that into the green state. So now I have 2 blocks available to me down here. Ah. I don't need... Okay, this is fine. Because I do this so that the red block turns... So it turns red here. And that gives me access to this. Really quick, I want to test. Is this a 1F0? That is not a 1F0. I did hit the yellow block. Why would I hit the yellow block? I have 2 blocks. I have 3 blocks. So I can get up there without needing that. Gets me access to a 4th block. Just be careful, I don't want to hit the red thing again. It's one of those things where, like, it looks like the height shouldn't work, but it does. And I need that to get up there. Which gets us access to a 5th block. Provided Mario can outrun that. And then I'd need a 6th block. Well, okay. if I hit the red block, a few things might happen. Kind of expected that, unfortunately. Okay, I haven't hosed myself. I can fix this. I didn't... You know, the thing about key jumps is sometimes you just need to use them to avoid accidentally cheesing yourself. Okay, cool. So let's build a little bit differently now. So actually, I do think I need to sacrifice this so I can get up here. There's a loop that works. I wonder what track this is. So this puts us at 4 blocks of height. Which doesn't feel like enough. Well. Once again, I'm just key jumping for expediency. It just makes that part a little bit easier and less annoying. Okay, cool. We now have 5 blocks. We have 6 blocks, I mean. Now, we really only have 5. Because I'm going to need to do that to escape with my 4 blocks. What do I... Can I... Okay, good. That was a little bit of a clencher there. Oh, right. I need to be that tall to get all the way over there, which means I do need some of the blocks. Which is fine. Okay, so let's punt red so I can get over here. No! Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. That hurt a lot. Well, I know what to do now, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. Could go back to yellow. No, I was stuck. Once you've got blue right here, you're kind of done. Because you can't go backwards. Like that. That's a soft lock, is the way it works. Okay. Punt. Don't hit the damn blue block immediately. Hit the red block. Okay, cool. Now we have our escape block. Drop it there. Yeah, once you hit blue, that was it. Oh, why did I hit blue again? But before that, yellow could help, yeah. It's true. It's true, and... Wait, what was I doing? I was just standing there like an idiot. It's one of those things where there's just a lot of track to go around. It's easy to forget what you're doing. Reminds me, bizarrely enough, of a classic Bash.org quote. Something like, it's easy to forget what sin is on the battlefield. Someone's like, no, it's just tangent divided by cosine, you dingus. Which I still think is kind of funny. Okay, right, I need to punt that so I can get the red one back. And then punt... I don't know why I did that. Punting red was not the smart move there. At least I didn't punt it well enough. Oh yeah, go around the loop. Do not wait. Do not collect $200. Guess I've been watching a season of Taskmaster. That's something else I've done. Started 17. After a long, long hiatus. Alright, cool. We now retrieve this block. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I either need to be 5 high or 6 high. Alright, now... Oh, right. If I don't do it this way, it's not going to work because of the yellow blocks. Yep, the math checks out. It is, in fact, tangent over cosine. One of those classic bits of high school math that I've rarely used ever again. Not to say it was useless to learn or anything. That's silly. But more of just, it was a bit of high school math that I haven't ever had to use again. Okay, I didn't think this through, but this is salvageable. Okay. And then boop that up. Okay. Drop that. I do need to retrieve the one that got stuck on the wrong side of things. No, not again! No, not again! Not again! Right, I solved this last time with key jumping. I'm gonna do it again. Mostly to save myself time. Retrieve those. On the other side. Okay, cool. Now we punt that. We do our loop. Four is enough if I recall. Yep. Okay. Now punt outward. I guess that's not dangerous because I can always come back. All right, now I need to get out of the red state. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, so I think that's the thing to do for now. And then we'll start stacking. Alright, so I can access. I think. Like, I'm not entirely convinced I can have both of these. Actually, no, I am convinced I can have both of these. Okay. Yes, okay. I do... Well, I have a bunch over there. We'll just grab the top one. Don't want to collapse it. Put that there. Yeah, with the yellow state. Yep, that was the immediate thought. So I can do this to retrieve this one. No, I did it wrong. Okay, I need to go back to this in blue because I need yellow because I can walk off there. Okay, that's fine. There we go. We'll grab this. We'll have to redo some of our bridging, but that's fine. In fact, we don't even need to put it into the red state to get back up there because I have enough blocks to do that. I almost have enough. Well, I do have enough blocks. I just need to land on that. Stop that. Okay. Cool. Alright, now I just need to build a tower to retrieve that. Once again, I don't want this collapsing in some sort of unpredictable way. Tower of 3 height. Take the most dangerous one. Okay. Don't. If I'd landed on green or blue right then, I would have been mad. Yeah, also throwing that up there would have been annoying. Let's start putting things in position. Once again, wanted to grab from the top. Wait for me to throw them off. It's such a long thing. There's a non-trivial chance it's gonna happen. Okay, I need to build this such that I can ascend it. Oh, I need to build it such that I can ascend it. Okay, let's stop for a minute. I want to just put things in a less annoying place. That's fine too. Okay. This is nerve-wracking. It took so long to get here. Like, really cool puzzle. But... well, okay. I was worried about needing to climb that during it, but that worked out. You did it! Alright, show's over. Thanks again, you big gamer, you. Woohoo! Big gamer I am. Oh, that was hard. That whole thing was hard, but totally worth it. Totally worth it. That was a really good level. That was just like a flippin' good level. Thanks for the GGs. How you doing, Kiz Kitsune? Alright, let me write words for this. 10. Oh god, the level name is long. Level name is long.